You know, every year, something else pops up. Came home tonight, do my usual thing. I check my email, I check my YouTube channel, see if any new comments pop up. Which again, leave a link, leave a question below. And I check Yahoo. I check Yahoo Mail, and it's my primary email. And then I check Yahoo News because that's just what I've been doing for the past 6-7 years. I check other sites as well. And I read something in a headline, and I think I read it wrong. I'm like, what? So I try it again. For the past few years, about the past 4-5 years, there's been a big push for retailers across the country to open up earlier and earlier and earlier on Black Friday. Originally it was 6 a.m. and it was a while ago, so we'll say 4 a.m. and then 2 a.m. and eventually it was midnight. Fucking Thanksgiving, basically, right? Midnight. Still, we're closed on Thanksgiving, and when I say we, retail stores for the most part across the country, closed. To preface this, before I get into this, retailers have two holidays in this country, 2 holidays a year. Government jobs, private sector, whatever, usually have most major holidays or weekends off. And I know a lot of people that don't have weekends, but Christmas, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, etc. Retail, Best Buy, Staples, not even Stop and Shop, grocery stores are open, but Best Buy, Staples, Walmart, etc. All your major retailers, Target, Kohl's, Radio Shack, everybody typically got 2 days off a year. It's Christmas, and that's Thanksgiving. Christmas, we'll get into that in a second. Thanksgiving. As someone like myself, who this will be the first Thanksgiving in this house, there's a reason I have to give thanks, right? We all know why. If you don't, look at my previous videos or ask me why, and then I'm sure someone else, another subscriber of mine, will tell you why. Thanksgiving is supposed to be spent with your families, giving thanks for what you have, okay? And I made this argument last year. Does everybody celebrate Thanksgiving? No. Does everybody care? No. There's always going to be those people that just whatever. But retail stores were closed. They open at midnight. Okay, so you get a day off. For most people, if it's full-time, it's paid. You got to wake up early, have Thanksgiving, and then try and catch a nap because then you got to go to work the next day. And I've said before, working Black Friday, all you can do is have fun with it. It's a big retail shopping day. It's been around for about 20 years now, and I have no problem with it. I hate the fact going in at midnight. Whatever. That shit happens. Past few years, some retailers have had the balls to open up at 8 p.m., 10 p.m. on Thanksgiving, and they pay the penalties and the fees, the company that is, for that particular state, and so be it. And you know what? It's bad. I would still say don't work that day, and I know some of you are saying, well, if you don't want to work that day, don't fucking work for that company. You try doing the same thing to your job. People need jobs. But it wasn't the end of the world. You still have the day off, and you go in late at night, and typically if you were to work a shift like that, you're probably working from 8 p.m. until 4 a.m. or 5 a.m., and then you're off, probably for the next day. I never thought I would see this. This, as of right now, as of 12:45 a.m., November 5th, 2014, a Wednesday, K-Mart, of all places. K-Mart, who also is tied in with Sears. I forget who owns who. I think Sears was bought out by K-Mart, but whatever. We're leaving Sears out of this for now. K-Mart is opening at not 10 p.m. on Thanksgiving, not 8 p.m., not 5 p.m., not 4 p.m., 6 a.m. on Thanksgiving. That's it. We're done. That is it. I read this article thinking it was a joke. I thought it was from The Onion. I thought it was just fake. No. They're opening at 6 a.m. on Thanksgiving. Not 10 a.m., not noon, which still, I would still be making this video, but I wouldn't be anywhere near as pissed off as I am right now. 6 a.m. That is the biggest fuck you, don't care about employees bullshit I have ever fucking seen in my 26 and a half years on this earth. Now, immediately, people in the comments are saying the same thing I am. This is bullshit. This is wrong. Companies should be closed on that day and Christmas and technically a few other days, but whatever. And then there are these few people, like I said before, well, if they don't want to work on Thanksgiving, they should just quit their job. Fuck you in that answer, okay? I have a job. I'm not working on Thanksgiving, so I can only say so much. But you try to... If the same situation happened to you, you pieces of shit who say that, with your particular job, would you want to work? No. Where are you on Thanksgiving and Christmas? You're at home enjoying it with your family, as it should be. And the other thing people say is, oh, well, they're being paid holiday pay. I've worked retail for 4 different companies, okay? I guarantee that they're going to get time and a half or whatever it might be per each state or each company's regulations and rules. They're going to get overtime for that day. Yes, they're going to get holiday pay. You think they're going to have a lot of hours the next week or the next day? No. So that bonus money that they made for working the holiday, it's going to get fucked over in the end because they're going to have an extra day off the following week. So the extra money they made for coming in on a national holiday is fucking neutral. It's mute. It's fucking retarded. It's dumb. It's gone. And then you have the other argument that, well, you know, not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. That's not the point. I don't even know what to think about this. I honestly, again, I said before, I read the article, Marty. I read the article. I thought it was a joke. I cannot believe it. I work retail. Okay, I've worked retail for 7.5 years of my life. It's one of those jobs where you have to give and take. Yes, there are days that suck. Yes, you don't have a set schedule. Yes, the hours may suck during the holidays. But you know what? It makes up for it at the end. Maybe the store you work at gives you a good discount. Maybe you like what you do. For instance, I love working with technology. I love helping people. Not everybody likes it, and it's not for everybody. But there are, again, 2 days out of the entire year where we have off, as opposed to every other major holiday, which is like 15 or 20 holidays a year, depending on which state you live in and all that stuff. And, you know, state holidays, fine, whatever. Most people work state holidays. Post office did too. Christmas and Thanksgiving, as I said before, are the 2 holidays where you should have off. Okay? And the fact that they're opening up at 6 a.m. is absolutely ridiculous. And you know what really pisses me off is every year when companies open on Thanksgiving, they all give the same excuse. Well, it's a volunteer thing. You know, employees, if they don't want to work, they don't have to. Stop it, Marty. If they don't want to work, they don't have to. Bullshit. I know people who work at K-Mart. I know people who work at other companies. And every year it's the same thing. It's not a volunteer. It's you work or you're written up or fired. And that's absolute bullshit. They can say what they want to the news agencies. Marty's doing better, by the way. They can say what they want to the news articles. Bullshit. It's mandatory. And, you know, I live in Massachusetts where we have the blue laws, which we're one of like 2 or 3 states where you get time and a half on Sunday. You can't work more than 6 days in a row. You have to have a 7th day off. Meaning if I work Monday through Saturday, I have to have Sunday off, or whichever day of the week it falls on. And we're not allowed to be open on holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas without paying a fine, so we're just not open. You know, I'm kind of at a loss for words. These companies open up on a holiday expecting a massive amount of money. Even the polls that were taken last year, even not even just the polls, the results of being open early on Thanksgiving, like at 6 p.m. or 8 p.m., it wasn't like a holy shit, we made a fuckload of money. No, a lot of people didn't go shopping. They reserved that shit for midnight or Black Friday the next day. They don't want to go out on Thanksgiving. Most hardworking people, they love Thanksgiving. Did you know that Thanksgiving Eve, you know, the Wednesday before the Thursday of Thanksgiving, is the biggest drinking night of the year for the United States? That's because typically, if you're a private company or a business, you have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for 4 days. It's like a mini vacation. You know, for people who work like the post office, unless you got lucky, You're off on Thanksgiving, but you're here the next Friday, which sucks. Retail? Pfft. Now apparently there is no fucking holiday. You know, I'm so... If I didn't have to work, if I had no job right now and I was on unemployment, or I had money and I could do what I want, I am not kidding you, and people who I've had this talk with tonight will, you know, back me up. I would go to fucking K-Mart, the closest one that was open, and boycott it. Sorry, not boycott. I would picket the fucking thing. I would go out there and I would ask people as they shop on Thanksgiving at 6 a.m. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for spending Thanksgiving with me. Would you like to sit down and have some dinner? Or, hey, you know, thanks for coming out and shopping and spending time with us. And, you know, some people say it's the rich people, because that's proper English, rich people's fault and whatnot. And you know what? There's that saying that you vote with your wallet when it comes to retail. But you know that there's a lot of people who don't have a family, who don't care, who don't work because they're on unemployment or on welfare, or not even Social Security, that doesn't count, welfare, unemployment, who go, well, it's another day for me, I'm just going to go shopping. And I'm stereotyping a little bit, and I know not everybody is like that, but like I said before, 8 p.m., 10 p.m. on Thanksgiving, yes, it's horrible, but you know what? At least you had the day before. You can get up around 10, or you can at least sleep in. It's a paid full-time, paid day off. You relax, have some food, maybe a few drinks, hopefully, and then you know, take a nap or whatever. Then you work the next day, and you just get through it. But companies that are doing this, that are opening up, Kmart's the only one as of right now. I'm sure that's going to change. K-Mart, what are you doing? Where's the founder? Where are the fat cats of K-Mart? Where are the higher ups? Where is everybody but the line level grunts or the soldiers? They're home at 6 a.m. What are they doing on Thanksgiving? They're fucking sleeping. They're gonna wake up late, go to their families, go to their retreats or their summer homes or winter homes, and have a nice Thanksgiving. Oh, well, we pay for food for our... Yeah, what? Fucking pizza? Or fucking subs? That is not what Thanksgiving is all about, okay? And I dare you, I fucking dare you, if you're watching this, if you're a subscriber of mine, go ahead and unsubscribe. I don't give a shit. Write in the comments below before you unsubscribe why you think this is a good thing, or why you think it shouldn't matter and I'm full of shit. Because this is absolute bullshit. Again, 6 a.m. on Thanksgiving. You know what? Fuck it. Christmas, Thanksgiving, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just have retail open 365 days a year. Because on Thanksgiving and Christmas, you really need to go out and buy a fucking new laptop or a television or an iPad or an iPhone. Bullshit. I'm BSG Trek Fan 88. You got a problem with this video? Go fuck yourself, number one. Leave a comment below. Those of you that agree with me, please leave a comment below saying why you agree with me if there are any points I didn't make. I'm just so pissed off at this point. I'm not even really saying 100% of what I want to say. I can't think straight. It's ridiculous. And